what you guys think about my new invention here. Jared says that these won't hold. I believe they're rated for like 5,500 pounds. I don't know. I don't know the load on holding an excavator down. I mean, it's 11,000 pounds or something. Almost 12,000, I think, maybe. So I don't know. Let me know. Best part about this trailer, we can hook up the power. So I'm just gonna hook it up. It's a little chilly out, get some heating, you know. There it is. Perfect. What's up, guys? We are on another pool project. The first one of 2024. And I'm excited. I'm not even joking, okay? I've never been so excited to go to work a day like this in my life. I didn't think that was possible. But being in the construction, you know what I'm saying? But here we are. I've been itching all winter long. We've been dinking around, going to pool shows, and doing some soffit on a house in the middle of nowhere and whatever else. So it's a big day. We have the dig, and we're gonna get this thing ready to go. First pool of 30. That's gonna be the new thing, okay? Come on, James. The new thing. We are gonna be attempting to do 30 pools this year, okay? So that's a big deal for us because last year we did 22, this year we're trying to do 30. So we already have one back out for February. That's really gonna hurt us because my plan here is 2 February, 2 March, 2 April, 2 May, 3 June, that's 3, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, and then like a 3, 3, and then die down in December back to like 2. If we do that, we can do 30. And we have some other things we got to do as far as like we got to add one more crew member and then potentially add another skid steer to the mix and another trailer to haul stuff around. So that's like the plan. It's going to be a big year. This is a lot to do, and yeah. Look at the way out here. All right, got the dig. Basically, it's pretty simple. We're gonna hit all the sod first. That's kind of our routine, is we're gonna hit all the sod, and then we're going to lay out the pool after that. We're gonna get a general idea where concrete and everything goes, and then we're going to rip it all up. It does slope down, but it doesn't really matter because we need to get the organic materials out where the concrete's gonna go. So, shout out to Paul over there in What's Below here in Louisville. This dude came out and marked the crap out of the yard for all the lines, for drains, landscape lighting. The front is all marked up. It's perfect because we were potentially not going to start today because of that reason, because A11, we called them in late really, and they also don't do any of this, like extra markings. They don't mark drains or nothing, so it's perfect. Called them up, 300 bucks later. Easy peasy. So he's the new guy. I mean, that's it. Man, is this thing squeaking like a little mouse. Clean them out. No, well, I was gonna say I have a knife. I don't got a knife. Serious. Any dirt gets in there, it kind of keeps that dirt from going out, from getting stuck in there, and all you gotta do is just wipe off that first layer. Trying to eliminate, you know, the most handwork as possible. That's just part of it's the name of the game when it comes to this work and being efficient and getting a lot done and the whole 9 yards, man. So the least amount of hand shovels I can do in a day, the better off my guys and I will be when it comes to longevity. I mean, I don't spend thousands of dollars on machines to not use them. And that's part of just wearing you out, time time it takes, the labor force. If I didn't think like that, I'd have a lot more employees. And I don't want a lot more employees because, quite frankly, it'd just be a waste of money. I don't want to pay a bunch of money in labor costs that I don't need to. You know, stay lean as much as possible when it comes to that aspect. Yeah, baby. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What happened to the porta pot? I thought you scheduled this bad boy.
Yeah, I did, but when you schedule it on a Monday.
Should have scheduled it for Friday. It's too late, wasn't it?
Always on a Friday.
I feel like every job.
Always gotta schedule the porta pot a week in advance.
I feel like it's every job we have that's porta pot gets scheduled like too late.
Yeah.
Then we're waiting, taking crap.
The Siren one, it got delivered like 3 weeks early.
Yeah. Well.
Go past it.
All right, it's good. Go to the right of the line. You're right. Hold it right there on the edge. You're off by like an inch. All right, some of y'all might be wondering why we do the sod first and scraping it. Well, I'll tell you why. Because you guys who've worked for a pool builder, landscaper, whatever, who does pools, or you have a contractor, right? You go in there and you dig the pool, you don't do any sod scraping, cleaning up or anything, and then your hole is too close to anything to get a machine in there. And most of y'all, or most builders, don't have dingoes, little ride behinds, and so they can't come in there. And then a lot of times you just can't get them in there. So we just go in and we scrape where concrete's gonna go all the way around. The middle we don't because of the pool's gonna be dug. And it's done, man. Everything's clean. Look at this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you heard him. Yeah, man. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Look, it's clean. Rock, and we're done, dude. Easy peasy. I mean, we are putting landscaping here, so it's not that big a deal. 3 foot of concrete. But we just clean it up anyway. That way they can put their gravel in there or whatever they're going to do for landscaping. It's easy. You know, a side note to like keeping your soil and stuff all cleaned up is you're going to eliminate cleanup and grade work, like half of your work. Especially if you have the time where you can just dig and spread it, you know, that's even the best, because then you're kind of eliminating that workload versus like you're just putting it in a pile and then you have to come back and put it. Now there are some limits, like we're only going to go up so high because we got to be able to get in and get gravel. If you like mount it way up, you can't like get down there and put gravel around the pool, and I'm not doing that. So, oh man, come on. No! There it is. Just hit rock. You know, we didn't want to have to hit rock, but we did, man. We always try to eliminate, like what are we gonna do, right? But it's not like I want to hit rock. It's more money, you know, we get paid for it, but it's like I don't want to deal with it. You know, I would rather just dig a hole, crap it and be done. I don't need that kind of money, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much of a hassle anyway. All right, look, we're really in a pickle here. We gotta go get the hammer. Jared's on his way to go get it. We hit rock like 2 feet down. Unfortunately, here it is. He's getting the hammer for the 55. It's like a 7,000 foot-pounds, 700 foot-pounds, 7,000, I wish, hammer. And it doesn't hit very hard, man. I mean, it really does not hit hard at all. So I think we're gonna have to hit 80. Like, I've hit with the 55 and I've hit with the 80, and I know what rock, how hard it is, and from what I'm seeing now, we're gonna need the 80 for sure. The only problem is our trailer that hauls the stinking thing is got the pool shell on it. So I don't know. We're gonna get this dug out and then see what happens, eh? All right, well, look like a dark day. We got some light has shed upon us. So I got an inch. I'm like right there, which is great because this is gonna come uphill. Perfect. Well, we hit rock. It's always a good time. Hey, that's stupid. Hey, you're not using that jackhammer right. Nice.
That's not that far.
Dude.
Bad on the bearings. Stop doing that.
You're not supposed to do that. He doesn't care, it's a rental. What an idiot, dude. Why is this guy?
Excavator, the arm, the bearings on the arm.
Yeah, and the arm. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Jackhammer doesn't snap. The jackhammer is not going to break.
Hey,
Talk about the arm.
you're gonna hurt the fittings on the excavator.
Look at that. It's coming out in sections.
I mean, honestly, he's out of control with this thing. It's getting bad. You need to tell Dave when you drop this off, he needs to invest in a new pallet.
Yeah, Tom won't give him one. We got one at the shop.
Yeah. Cut it. Go left.
Loaded your half heavy.
This dude was like a newbie, dude.
I don't know, man.
He was bringing the gravel down. But watch out, John's gonna come at you.
All right. Dump it. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we got all this rock down. I'm gonna build this up, pack it. We had like a 6-8 inch drop, so I'm gonna put in like a 6-inch lift here, and I think we might just take off for the day and then take you back to the shop and we'll load up. Pool's loaded, but we need to strap everything up. We need to get all of our safety gear on the trucks, get ready for tomorrow morning because we're leaving the house at 6 a.m. for whatever reason. I guess we're just really just trying to miss traffic and all that because we don't haul much. It's not something we like doing, you know. We'd rather not, so. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, gang, we made it back to the shop. Stopped at Big G, grabbed some culvert piping for our dry well, sump tube, sump pump, blah, blah, whatever you want to call it. All right, that's it. Everything's strapped down. I got my pump fittings. I got old 90s pipe. I got glue, sump pump, ready to go. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up the day. We're gonna get this thing finished up and we'll be up early, bright and early, 5:30. We're leaving here at 6 a.m. and then we're gonna prep the shell and get that thing set. So I will see you guys in the morning. Doing a check. Tight. Well, we made it. Alrighty. I just want to point out that United had some serious issues with this trailer, but this salt shaker has been sitting here all the way home and all the way back here again off some super rough roads, and it's still there. It was within this vicinity, hadn't tipped over or nothing. So honestly, that's pretty impressive. I've always said this trailer rides really nice. I've had my heater never falls, chairs never fall. I mean, like, nothing falls in there. It just rides really nice, and I know part of that's due to how, you know, this thing is constructed and the weight and but I think between the weight and the axles, You know, it's like, it's just built really stout. So, hats off, United. You're not a total catastrophe. Dude, we had like a freaking drops of gas in this stupid thing. It's running on fumes over here. This is why, hey, don't.
What?
I mean, you can pull it up, but whatever.
I'm waiting. It keeps on. There's more in there. It's slow.
I ain't worried about it. We get screeded. Water sits in there. I'm not worried. What are you doing, dude? Pull it out.
Waters.
It's draining out the hose.
It's not that much in the hose. It's just
Yeah,
the
there
little
is.
section.
Yes, it is.
It's also coming out of here, dude.
It is. Turn it on and pull the hose
That
out.
just came out of the hose.
Yeah, it straight up just came out, dude. But whatever.
Oh, we died.
Oh, it didn't.
Super breaker.
Really?
I don't know. It didn't turn on.
It's on. Just let it. It's got to prime itself. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Nice one. If you knew what I was talking about. I said,
Today, Junior.
Wes, you're in
Yeah,
charge.
that's the one tree he doesn't. That's the one tree he does care about. And all the rest doesn't care.
I told Wes, I said, you're gonna direct him because as soon as I start, you're gonna end up taking over anyway. So I said, you tell you. Straight back. Here. Oh, gotta get the drone out, boys. So, who's the lucky duck gets to go inside the shell? Lift me in, Wes.
Hold on, it's gonna tip it. Hold on. That's a bad. You're such an idiot, John.
I always want to prep these before because glue gets in here in the front when you don't, and then you gotta wait for it to dry before you put the cap in, and I don't want to waste the time. This is why I hate purple primer right here. Oh man, I do not want that in any of my stuff. Anyway, that way, you know, you don't waste the trip. You know, going back in the shell, coming back, or waiting for it. Someone's wasting time, whatever, you know. Come all the way into the end there. Kind of keep it tilted down. We're actually taking Wes out of here. His transmission went out on his truck, so Jared's gonna give him a ride with the excavator, and then he's gonna come back with a buddy of his. It's all dry. Put the cap in. can pressure test it. Normally I don't walk in here with my shoes, but this shell is just nasty and I don't want to deal with it. And there's water. I already had a pilot hole drilled from when we had it sitting in the shop just to leak water. See that? Nothing. Little trick. You want to like bore it. Once you get it started, you kind of like work each side a little bit. But if you're not careful, you'll do what I almost did, which is it jerked out, and then it rakes the surface. Word of the wise, people. You're running business, finish what you start. It's not profitable for us to just jump from pool to pool to pool. We go from one to the next. Now we get it to a stage where it's like ready for concrete. Then we go to the next one. Or if we have like some concrete being poured, we'll take a break for a day or two and go to the other one, work back and forth. Not like 2 or 3 months. We just can't make money like that, dude. It's just like, it's ridiculous. No. He has his own pool. Perfect. All right. Yeah, you're good. This is always a tricky business. Come on, little buddy. Okay, good enough. There we go. It's that easy. It's all done. Just wait a little bit. Put some water in here. I'm gonna let that silicone set up for Ted. Pack these heels and then we're taking lunch. Well, we got something done today. How about that? We got the backfill all the way up. This pool's filling up decently quick already. Drains in, some tubes in. Got all the holes. We got 2 lights. And we've got 3 returns. 1, 2, and 3 is over there. Then of course the skimmer goes over there, and we got all this running. This was a little bit of an over dig, but it does give us room to pack this bench. And we'll be all right. We're doing a washed rock here, so it'll pack really well. And then when it gets up to like here, then we'll start building it up with the plate compactor. I think that's about it for the day. So I want to remind you guys about the free coaching giveaway for February. Whether you're in landscaping, construction, any business, honestly, but mainly in the blue collar industry. Love to help you guys out. Something I would charge normally $1,500 an hour. I'm gonna give you guys 1 hour free. So I wanna be able to double your income, or whether you're starting a business or you have an existing business, that would be the goal. Now an hour isn't a lot of time, but if we can get you in the right mindset and get you on the right path. Eventually, within a year or so, you're doubling that revenue, 50% plus. Double is better than 50%, but 50% is better than nothing, right? So check that out. Link below. All you gotta do is fill out your email, phone number, and name, and you get to enter to win that. Randomly pick whoever, and then the guys who have already entered, you still have a chance to win. So you got that. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you out, but I think that's it. Look at the 3 machines. They look good, don't they? I'm gonna get the excavator stickered here pretty soon. I think we're end up keeping it, and then I'm already talking about plans about getting another skid steer. It's gonna depend on our 30 pool goal. So if I do get it, it's not gonna happen till like June. I'm gonna pay off some higher interest loans. Kubota can give me a steal on a loan on a new skid steer, which is what I want. I was thinking about buying a used one, but I think a new one would be better way to go, because I've already got 1,100 hours on that one, and you know, I just cracked my camera. Look at that. I think that's a screen protector. Yeah, it is. That's why I got screen protectors right there, man. Shoot. I've already got 1,100 hours on there, and I've been advised by the guys over there at Jacoby's not to buy anything over 1,500 hours, just because of things start going bad and wear and tear. So that, I'm just like, well, if I can get a 1% interest rate loan and then pay off like 2 of my trucks, which is what I wanted to do anyway, I can swap out those. Those are like 5-6%, which is pretty high. And then I can kind of pay off those 2 and then swap it for a skid steer loan. And yeah. Now, any advice I give you on the financial side, be it at your own discretion. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm not saying what I'm doing is the best way, the safest way, but I've always relied on my ability to perform and make things happen. So by all means, do whatever you want, but don't take what I'm saying to heart. That's it for the day. We're pouring concrete tomorrow. So I will see you guys on Wednesday.